How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowlett, and welcome back to a brand new video. Right now, I am live streaming while recording this video, so if anything seems weird, well, you know what's going on. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about? Well, we have quite a few different things to go through. First things first, we have information about shiny hunting in these games that has been put together for us by Subarashi over on Momo Board. If you guys ever want me to take a look at something you guys have discovered or want me to cover, then just go over to Momo Board, link down below, and you guys can post it right there. But he put together a bit of a nice little information thingy here for how to get guaranteed shinies by using the Poke Radar. Now, the Poke Radar, for those you do not know, is an item that in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you will get your hands on simply by completing the Pokedex. Completing the Sinnoh, you go over and talk to Professor Rowan. After you've spoken to Professor Rowan, he will hand you, my good sirs, he will hand you over what do you call it? Poke Radar. He'll give you a Poke Radar. And also, you'll unlock the National Dex by doing so. So, if you have the Poke Radar, all you gotta do is go to a route where you want to hunt for a specific shiny, and then use the Poke Radar, go around in the grass to the spots that are specifically ruffling, and then enter those and defeat the Pokemon or capture it. You have to do either one of those two. If you do not defeat it, or if the Pokemon runs away from you, the chain will be broken. But if you do this, you will start a chain, and every time you get another, I guess, another chain going, another encounter, the chain will keep going until the point that, you eventually get a shiny, because the rates will go up. But when you have a guaranteed shiny, there is a new thing in the game. Basically, here's how a guaranteed shiny will look like in the actual game. And you can see right here what the image looks like. Basically, you will have what more or less looks like a glowing little yellow area that will just shine up. Basically, a glowing little yellow area that shines up for you to get your hands on, the shiny that's in there. Basically, that confirms there's a shiny in it. If you go in there, you'll see what happens. Now, if you want to see further on this, here is a post by specifically Arcanai over on Twitter, who puts this together, where he shows how that looks like. He enters in the grass, he goes into that little yellow patch, and look at that. It's a shiny Starly in this case that's shown up. There you go. Shiny Starly shows up, and skedaddle, skedoodle, you got yourself a shiny Pokemon. So, that is how you can get yourself guaranteed shinies, and you will know that they are shiny because the spot will be glowing yellow, which is a really nice feature and a nice way for us to actually know if there is a shiny in there. So, using the Poke Radar, which for some reason some people are calling it a shiny radar, but using the Poke Radar is probably going to be the most logical method for shiny hunting, unless there is a method discovered in the Grand Underground, which I will post videos about whenever that ends up actually happening. But right now, I can't really talk about it because there's not enough info to go off of. But once we do have information about that, I will let you know. Also, Arrow, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. And thank you for the good vibes. Either way, let's move on to the next thing. So, here is a piece of information from Centro saying that the Grand Underground encounter data has been put together, and it contains basically a bunch of info which we covered in a previous video today. But basically, what it includes is where all the different sort of Pokemon in the Underground are and which ones are available. All the Generation 1 to 4 starters are available down there. I will have a guide video posted on day 1 of release of where to get all of them. If you guys want to watch that, I'll be posting it. But yeah, basically that info is confirmed. All the starters are down there from Gen 1 to Generation 4. So that's Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh are included. And also, you can get yourself every single starter before battling the Elite Four. All you gotta do, though, is complete the Pokedex, which you can do. You can complete the Sinnoh Pokedex before getting to the Elite Four, after, I guess, doing the whole thing with, what's his name? I guess Cyrus, more or less. So yeah, you can complete the Pokedex before that and get your hands on it. But let's continue on to the next thing. This has to do with your boy, Koo. So, Koo put this out saying, unavailable Pokemon in Gen 8. Hopefully they can shine in Gen 9, get used to the roster selection every 3 or 4 years from now on. So what is he talking about here? Well, basically, it includes a list of some Pokemon that probably won't show up for a while. You've got Snivy, Tepig, etc., Patrat, and, just Pokemon that, I guess, even Greninja's in there, with Froakie, you've got Fennekin, Delphox, etc. You've got Pyroar, you've got Go-Go, you've got, Yungoos, just a ton of Pokemon. But I guess what he's trying to say here is unavailable Pokemon in Gen 8, hopefully they can shine in Gen 9, maybe implying that they will be in Gen 9. Get used to the roster selection every 3 or 4 years from now on. Maybe implying that going forward, we're never really going to see a national dex that's properly a national dex, which means that going into the future, I don't think we'll ever really see a Pokemon game that features all Pokemon again. I don't think that's even feasible. Just given how large Pokemon is now and how many Pokemon exist and how many different forms for each Pokemon exist, then also on top of that, shiny Pokemon. Given the amount of everything, I do not know how in the world they can fit everything into a singular game and not make it too bloated or impossible to create or too buggy, messy, glitchy, whatever you want to call it. It could be really difficult. I'm just going to be fair with you guys. It could be impossible, actually. So keep that in mind. Either way, let's move on. And I think for the most part, we have nothing to cover here. Soul Silver did post this though as well today, saying big hints for Gen 9 because of his opinion on this. But it's almost 100% that we're going to see these Pokemon Gen 9, and some of them are ready for new forms. Also, clearly planning Gen 5 remakes in the Gen 9 cycle. Can't believe we went this whole time without Greninja. They also better give me Ultra Necrozma, and I miss Electros. Seriously, it would be really hurt them to make a new item in Sword and Shield to get Ultra Necrozma, since regular Necrozma and all its forms were there too. Either way though, update and correction to this tweet. Many of my Twitter friends have convinced me that Gen 5 remakes will actually be in Gen 10. The two Gen 5 starter lines in this image could be just hinting at those lines being in Gen 9. Read the comments for more details. And then, yeah, I will be honest. Generation 5 will not get remade next generation. It'll be remade in the 10th generation because they always do that. They never remake it in the same one. It's always the next one. So let's just be honest here. It's not going to happen this time around in this case, but it will be happening later. And I think we have here seemingly the final trailer, the final short little trailer for BDSB. This was posted, I guess, earlier today, oddly enough, but it just is a short little trailer that I think we've already seen mostly. It shows off the underground again, the lava area. This, I guess, is like just a rediscovered Sinnoh region, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's on the Nintendo account. So it's mostly just showing stuff we've already seen, you know, that you can choose between Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Nothing too crazy about that. And showing off Tangrowth. You got Lucario in there, Tentacruel, Glaceon, and also the Union Room, as well as Team Galactic. And for the most part, just information that we've mostly already seen. Nothing too crazy, just a short little trailer. I thought I would mention it because I don't really know, if there's anything else we've really missed. But other than that, I think we've covered most of the info when it comes to general Pokemon. I was also told by one of my viewers that I should cover maybe some other information about other games like Pokemon Unite, which I think, if I'm not wrong, does have some information for it that is worth covering, that like they're getting like, I don't know, the new Battle Pass and whatnot's in there. But other than that, I don't think there really is much else to mention about it. So just going to point that out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below. Make sure to subscribe. And if you guys want to tell me anything you've found or want to let me know about, then make sure to go over to Momo Board, which is going to be linked down below. You guys can go there, make your own posts, send me any information you want to send me, or also just make posts in general, and I will take a look at them. And also, sometimes I will feature those posts in my videos. So go ahead and make posts over there and register. But yeah, it's going to be linked down below. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Are you buying these games, or have you dropped out of buying them because of all the, leaks making you unconvinced to get them? Let me know. And that's it for this video. See you next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.